You can start now.
Uh, so you want me to like state my premise? That's it.
Yeah.
So my premise would be that Chunin Exam Sasuke is stronger and faster than Chunin Exam's Hinata.
Okay. Um. Yeah. Mine's just like basically the same thing. It's just like Hinata would just be faster than Sasuke, and with Gentle Fist, she'd be able to like just directly attack any of his turbo organs or his heart, and there's no defense against Gentle Fist.
Okay, but you think she can keep up with Sasuke?
I think she'd be faster than Sasuke.
Faster. Why do you think that?
Are you aware of her fight with Neji?
Yeah, I just read it right before this.
Okay, so you see how like she's like keeping relative with Neji in her fight.
Suppress Neji.
Why is he suppressed?
He A can't can't have killing intent against her, and B through the entire fight he seems to be entirely on the offensive.
Well, why can't he have killing intent? Because it shows that it like
The
clearly shows like that.
birdcage seal, and her father was watching if
Well,
he were to go for killing
killing is
intent.
allowed in tuning exams, and I don't even think that he's there until the final exam, or like her father isn't there until like the final exam.
Are you sure?
I don't. He's never shown like nobody else besides like the Hokage and all the Jonin in their show.
Oh shit, maybe I'm thinking. Because I did also read the Neji versus Naruto one, and I always say for that.
Yeah, he's there for that.
Yeah.
But nah, he was literally going to go kill her in the end. But all the Jonin stopped him.
Oh yeah, he was.
But the him being on the defensive also isn't true because he like stopped. He like attacks like multiple chakra points along her arm and attacks her heart throughout the fight. So I don't think he was like going on the defensive per se. I think they were like it's like showing that they're like clashing with each other, right, blocking each other's blows and stuff like that. It's better shown in the anime, right, because you can actually see the movement of their arms.
Yeah, but with the manga, which is what I read, Neji actually yeah, no, Neji was definitely getting pushed back, I guess. But why do you think she's faster than him? That faster than Sasuke?
Okay, because scaling to Neji, right, then Neji would scale to like a QB up Naruto, then a base Naruto scales to Gaara, like a transformed Gaara that scales to Sasuke. I'll type it out so it's easier.
You know, I follow, but like I'm just trying to think of what to refute with. Hmm. Hinata really only hit Neji like twice.
There's a scan of like them like continuously clashing with each other, even after she gets like
Yeah,
her
yeah,
heart
yeah.
hit.
But even then, he only hit him like twice. Like an actual blow that did anything to him.
Yeah,
The rest of it's all just Neji and her like deflecting each other.
yeah. Well, okay. Neji like throughout their clashes aren't really. He isn't really doing anything to Hinata either. It's like that
Well, he
one
did
clash. Yeah.
throughout that clash.
Well,
He
no. Throughout the like in the clashes, right? None of them land a hit on each other. Actually, Hinata is the one stated to land the first hit, right, during their clashes. But when Hinata goes for like a decisive strike against like what I think it looks like his shoulder, right, or his chest, Neji goes for her heart.
yeah, her heart and her shoulder.
Yeah, so he like shuts down her arm and then hits her heart. So it's like whenever so she does actually tag him. It's stated that she lands the first hit, but then Neji hits her heart. which should like make her massively weaker, but she's still able to keep up with Neji. I think due to some mental amp.
Due to mental amp, correct?
Yeah, well, actually, even if it's like not a mental amp, that's still fine. But it's fine with me because she still like reacts to Neji after getting hit in the heart a little bit.
I guess.
I think she'd be like slowed down. Yeah, like yeah, to get hit in the heart. Yeah.
God damn it. I really didn't have anything to scale Sasuke over like Gaara or anything. Or like above Neji. Fuck.
Okay, so do you can see or do you have another counter argument?
The entire first clash, Neji does not have any sort of wear on him.
That's because they're not like okay. Gentle fist users don't like just do like blunt damage to each other. Basically,
Hinata has wear all over her
from what? From the
from
first.
Neji in the first clash.
Oh, you talking about the scuff marks on her clothes?
No, like all over her too.
Um,
Neji has like one on his cheek, and then there's scuff marks all over Hinata, showing that she's taken more damage.
I mean, either way, that's. I don't think that like really matters. Cause if like Neji's just like randomly swinging hits at her, right, and Hinata's going for like a gentle fist attack to like shut him down, then I don't think that means that they aren't relative. Just via the fact that like Neji hasn't made like any like actual like mark against her. I think that's just like something coming from the clash. You could say like the force of Neji's blows put more damage on Hinata than what hers are. That's fine. Gentle fist doesn't scale the user's AP.
I think that would also show that Neji doesn't, or Neji would scale above her, and she wouldn't scale to Neji.
Um,
Because there's no like showing that she did anything in that clash.
well, no, it's stated that she landed the first hit on Neji,
Well,
and
yeah,
then
in the
she goes for
first
a
hit,
second.
right at the start.
That's after this clash. The first hit is like after the first clash.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah.
So she like tags Neji, and then she goes for another blow on his shoulder, but that's when he hits her heart in her shoulder, or like in her arm, which completely shuts her down.
Yeah. Okay, do you think, I'll concede that speed scaling, do you think that Sasuke could take a, Chidori, or you think that, Hinata can take a Chidori?
Um, I'll like okay, I'll still man to say like if Sasuke they would have hit her with a Chidori, it could be a one shot. Cause I don't think there's like durability scaling for Hinata or not that I like can think of right now. So yeah, if she gets hit with a Chidori, she can die. That's fine.
So you think that Sasuke has, and if he were to hit Hinata at all, she'd be devastated.
Yeah, that's fine. If he hits her with Chidori, she can die, or she'll like die.
What does he not to have at against any like fireball jutsu he goes to use? Just dodging
Uh,
it.
yeah, basically.
So then all you've got is like just speed and that she can react to him.
She has speed and then an attack that like goes through durability.
I don't think she'd land that attack enough just based off of
Literally
or like
any
the
like
Sasuke can just Chidori her.
well, literally any like if she touches his body at all, right? And like with her be like if you conceding the speed point, there's nobody that she wouldn't be able to
Yeah,
touch
I
Sasuke
guess.
at all. And it's stated that like literally like basically all it takes is like a scratch, right? And like gentle fist can still take down an opponent.
Hmm.
And with like SBA intent to kill, I think she could just like attack his heart. Or if not, just shut down all his chakra points. So there's nothing not Naruto, but Neji or Sasuke can do about that.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess Sasuke really can't do anything in that case. So I guess I can see